another project. Now this idea, I just happened to browse the internet and looking up John Deere accessories, and I learned that they came with a hitch attachment. And so I decided to go ahead and buy one. I did not know these things existed until now. But anyways, this is a John Deere that we acquired. We got a really good deal on it. It needed some work, and honestly needed a starter, and we needed to prime the fuel system. And I still think there's some issues with it running, but for overall right now, it's in okay shape. Can't complain for the price we paid for it. So anyways, this is going to be the tow. This is going to be the tow pig, pretty much. I do not know if this is going to be the tow custom trailer that we built for it, with a car on it or not. I've been told that the rear end can probably go out on this thing, but we will find that out soon enough. But anyways, I've already went ahead and acquired a hitch for the said lawnmower. Come on. Let's see here, a box within a box. Okay. Once this hitch is installed and put on, I could then bring my trailer around the backyard here and go ahead and install or work on the trailer, because our custom trailer has some issues with it that needs to be addressed, and unfortunately I don't feel like working on it out there where it's at. I'd rather work on it in here where I have all my tools. So here we go. Looks like we have a variety of things to choose from. Let's see what the instructions say. Alright, so, self-explanatory. Something like that. So, it's going to be like that. You get the two arms that kind of come up to the side here. But, I think this is going to give me choices. Obviously, these two guys are the same. These look like they might. Looks like they might bulk up to the body itself as it comes on out. I'm curious if these guys might be the one, because these look a little. Yeah, these look a little bit shorter. So these might be universal from one lawnmower to the next. See what we got. Evidently, they are indeed shorter. So, I'm coming to the conclusion that these are going to be for this one. This one's going to be for another model. As such, that turns to the side for a better view. Now I'm gonna put everything on hand tight first, so in case if I have to take something off I can, or adjust it, make it look there's that right there. The reason why that's not gonna go up that far up here wise is because that is a nylon nut. And a nut on the back side. So I believe it's going to come down here. It only makes sense for it to be like that. So there's that. Now, figure out where I'm going to put them. Now, our trailer has a 2 5/16 ball on it already went ahead and purchased another ball because they're not that expensive. Went to the hardware store, picked up one for next to nothing. I think the true test with this thing and see how it's going to work and see if the lawnmower can even do it is moving my trailer with the car on it, which I am not going to do that in this video. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and tighten this guy on up and see what happens. And you're better off trying to tighten it up this way. Now, make sure he's good. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's the same size. So I guess size right here is a 14. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and tighten him up. You know what, it might be a good idea to tighten up the bottom nut first. Because if we tighten him up, yeah, I'm glad I decided to do that. Because once everything's tightened up, it's not going to work right. It's not going to work right because the bottom is too much of an angle. Also, I'm going to draw everything together, but it didn't. So. Room to pivot, moving around if I need to. Now we're going to work on both of these guys up. It's looking like this might be the best spot to do it. Just have to tighten it up some. And that is that. I'm kind of glad I don't have to drill anything. That was my biggest issue right there, was having the drill. I don't like the drill if I don't have to. I mean, I'll do it if I need to. But usually if I drill something, I usually made a mistake on the instructions, but unfortunately these instructions are not very clear on doing it. But, you know, when two and two together, you're eventually going to come up, eventually you'll figure it out. So there's that. There's that, perfect. Now we're going to work on the insides. switch out this for the other one. There we go. I think after I'm done using this a couple times, I'm gonna recheck it to make sure there's nothing loose. So the last thing I need is to be moving the trailer around or something, and all of a sudden this guy wants to break off on me. I don't want that. Because it'll destroy the frame, hurt it. That's it. Perfect. Now that's all good and dandy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ball for this guy. Now again, this is a 2 5/16 ball. This is the same size that our custom built trailer has. If you guys want to see those videos, we have a whole series on those from start to basically finish. That's about it. So, well, that sucks. That ain't gonna work. To find one that fits a lawnmower now. That freaking sucks. So that means we can't test this guy today. Darn. That's a bummer. I should have checked for that. Well, then again, I can't really check for it if I don't open up the box. Well, folks, I'm just going to tighten it up, look it over again, make sure she's good to go, and I think I'm going to come back with another video of actually testing this thing out. So, if you guys watch, if you guys enjoy it, you know, learn a few things about this thing, about this hitch. Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, we got plenty more projects on the way. We just have to slug it away there. Anyways, take it easy.